Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my favorite video game series of all time, Mass Effect, the Mass Effect trilogy. Now, I'm sure all of you are going, but Neeks, you already did full playthroughs of all three Mass Effect games. That is true, but I did Paragon playthroughs of those games. And if you know this series at all, you know that playing through it just one way, that's not how you play Mass Effect. This series is meant to be played more than once. It's meant for you to play it multiple times, trying out all the different choices, seeing all the different results, seeing all the different outcomes that your decisions and choices made to the people around you, as well as to the worlds and races around you, as we see in Mass Effect 3. So, because of some of the talk involving Andromeda, it got me thinking about the series, and I started to get that feeling, that itch, when you want to go back to a game you love after you put it off for a long time, after you've been away from it for a while. And I've played through this series, this trilogy, so many times. I just, I never grow tired of playing it. That's how much I love it. And I thought, if I'm going to be, showing how much I love this series and eventually play Andromeda when it comes out, because regardless of if it's good or bad, you guys know I'll be getting it and covering it. I thought, why don't we do Renegade playthroughs of this trilogy? I've done Paragon playthroughs. You saw how things go if you stick to the goody two-shoes Paragon way, but we haven't seen what happens if you go the other way. Renegade, which is ruthless, aggressive. You don't care what anyone thinks. You don't care what the consequences are. You don't care about offending anyone. You don't care about obeying any rules. You don't care about none of that. You are a... I don't even necessarily know how to fully describe it. You're not evil. It's not like you're evil, okay? Because this is not like Infamous, where it's either good or evil. Renegade doesn't necessarily mean evil. It just means, I don't know, like, I'm not even sure what word to use here. You don't care what anyone thinks, and you just don't, you just do whatever you want. If it's breaking rules, if it's if it's killing someone to get the job done, rather than solve it diplomatically and talk it out. No, you just put a gun to the face and boom, that way, So, I've already done, as you can, careers available for replay. As you can see, I've already done, you can see, I've done this multiple times. I figured that rather than start a character from scratch, why don't I just pick my already existing, Renegade character? Now, in case you're also wondering, did you consider doing, a FemShep run of this? Yes, I did. Trust me, guys, I've wrestled with this decision. Going through either as a male Shep again, or as a FemShep. And as much as I love the FemShep and Jennifer Hale, who does an amazing job as Commander Shepard in this trilogy, I don't want to take anything away from that. But I just, I've always enjoyed Mark Mears, male Shepard, and, I was thinking about what can I do with male Shep's Renegade, as opposed to what I could do with FemShep's Renegade. And I was thinking about all the different things, and honestly, this is one of the things that some people point out in the difference between Mass Effect and Dragon Age, is that Dragon Age is definitely meant, when it comes to, like, the romance stuff, that's more so, Dragon Age is meant for the female protagonist, because there's more romance options for the female side as opposed to the male side. In Mass Effect, there's more options for the male side than the female side, because I was thinking, who would I, with the female Shep, I mean, honestly, my first choice is always Garrus. But with the male Shep, there's usually more options, And there's also a different way I can go about it, because you saw in my Paragon playthrough, I stuck with Liara the whole time. I was like loyal to one lady the whole time, and it was Liara. In my male Shep Renegade run, that doesn't have to be the case. I can flirt with any woman I see. Now, certain ones I may not choose to flirt with because of the stance he would take on certain things. you know, you guys will just have to wait and see. But I figured rather than start from scratch, let's just redo the character I have here so I can get him to level 60. Plus, also, it makes having to go through the side questing and open world portion of the game easier, because I can just either breeze through that or ignore that, or, you know, I can just do that off camera. Because I realized in my initial playthrough of Mass Effect, it had a lot of footage involving me going around to the open worlds and side content, which I realized was probably boring for some of you guys. I'll try and avoid doing that. I'll try and stick to mainly the story stuff, just trying to show some of the main Renegade points that you can choose, and see some of those particular results, because I'm already planning ahead what decisions I would make, because I know some of the choices and ramifications, as you know, that happen because of some of those choices. So, you know, if you want to see some, you know, one way I played this Paragon, you can go check out those playthroughs. But if you want to see some of the alternate choices you can do, feel free to stick around as I play through the Mass Effect trilogy once again, but this time completely. Well, not completely. Sometimes I may choose certain Paragon options because I know the consequences. But mostly Renegade Shepard. I press the button. There we go. The cool thing about restarting a career is that you actually get to start with all the gear that you had equipped at the time for yourself, and you get to keep in the inventory all the gear that your squad mates had. So once I reacquire my squad mates in the story, I can just give them back all their gear, and also I can redistribute all their levels, because I'm pretty sure all my experience and stuff is already distributed.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Different background here, born from Earth.
Doesn't have one.
Ruthless.
He was raised on the streets, learned to look out for himself.
These will have different
He got most of his unit killed
results
on
as well.
Torfin.
He gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
See that massive scar?
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
He has been through
That's the
a
only
lot.
kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
That scar's an indication of how much this Shepard has been through, what he went through when he was on the streets. You guys know this goes by kind of fast, so if you want to pause and read this, go ahead. But like I said, this shouldn't be anything new for you guys, considering... Oh, I'm going to turn it down because I don't want to get any copyright here. That was an issue I had the first time I did this playthrough. I had a lot of copyright issues, but that was when I was first, like, learning how to do playthroughs on YouTube. Now that a lot of time has passed since then, I'm much more seasoned and knowledgeable when it comes to how to do my playthroughs. Sorry guys, I'm going to keep the sound down for now until this cutscene is over, but you guys already saw or heard it when I did my first playthrough of this, so... But as you can see, you notice my armor? Yeah, it's different because I'm still wearing the very high level armor that I had at the end of my first run with this character. And this is definitely a, you know, good incentive to be able to restart career so you can get to level 60 because you get the trophy, and when you get that, you get an extra bonus to your experience gains and rewards. Look at that facial hair. He doesn't care. Razor, who needs to shave? I don't care what anyone thinks. Telling you, this guy has seen a lot of stuff. He's got scars on both sides of his face to prove it, and he doesn't bother shaving his facial hair.
Check.
Right,
Navigation.
now I can turn the sound back up.
Check.
Whoa,
Internal
there we go.
emissions sync
Sorry.
engaged. All systems online. Drift. Just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're
How
paranoid.
ironic.
The council helped fund
Considering
this
what
project.
happens later.
They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Cut the chatter!
That's enough. You're soldiers. Act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
That's right,
Joker.
sorry.
Status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
You made him mad. Thanks a lot.
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The Captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
There we go. So, just to show what I was talking about. Now, yeah, my Renegade and Paragon levels are all reset, but as you can see, all my points have already been distributed. I am playing an infiltrator with this character, so it's going to be different compared to when I played as an engineer. Because in this one I can use, yes, I use pistol, every class uses pistols, but this time I can use sniper rifles. You know, I've got technical armor, so I can wear medium armor instead of just light armor. I can use hacking abilities, electronics, so it's similar to an engineer in that regard. I do have some electronic and decryption and such hacking abilities, like I did with the engineer. I went with the commando, so I have increased damage with all my weapons, and marksman, assassination. No charm at all, very little charm, but I have lots of intimidate. Yeah. And Spectre training fully buffed here, so level 56, so I'm confident I'll be able to get 60 before this playthrough is over, and then I can import the 60 into Mass Effect 2, which will give me some nice bonuses. And of course, yeah, I went through some of these codecs. Don't worry, I won't be doing that this time around. If you want to see me do some of that, you can definitely check that out in my Paragon playthrough. Because I did do at least one video where I went through a lot of the different codec entries, because I was trying to just show off the, you know, the world and such. Don't necessarily have to do that this time around because, well, we already did that once before.
Telling you, I just
no need to
saw
do it
him. He
again.
marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
It's fun also
Congratulations,
being able
Commander.
to
Looks like we
talk
had a
about
smooth
this
run.
in the perspective of
You
having
heading down to see the
done it
captain?
before. I heard you are, Green.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander, just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you think about the Spectre?
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War, lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Plus, he's a Spectre.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military. And they don't come along just to observe
You guys
shakedown
heard me
runs.
do this whole conversation before.
Nihilus looks like he's expecting
Do you have a problem?
No, Cap, you
Blah,
don't
blah, blah,
send
blah,
a
blah.
soldier
Just looking
like
for any
that on a dude.
extra Renegade
Plus,
dialogue
there's
options. You're
The
wrong.
whole crew makes sense. We need the extra hands in case anything goes wrong. And the Spectre is just here as an observer.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, whoops.
Something
Whoops,
I can do for you, Commander?
Ah, man.
Yes, sir.
You better cut that out. Well, I forgot that if you just smash the dialogue option, it actually automatically picks the middle one. My bad.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the
All
kind
right,
of
I gotta be
place
careful
Spectres
about
visit.
that.
What do you think,
here's where I
Commander?
can put
We won't be
Jenkins in his
staying on
place
Eden Prime
before
too
he
long, will
dies.
we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
It's part of the job, Doc.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up when we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
It's just another mission.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Don't play the hero.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
I almost
Don't
did
worry,
my
sir.
Solid Snake
I'm not
voice
gonna
there.
screw this up.
Don't be a hero. No, this is no place for heroes.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
That'd be hilarious if I actually turned Commander Shepard into Solid Snake. Wouldn't make sense though, because Snake was never really that much of a renegade.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
What about?
I'm
There we go.
interested in this world we're going to.
There goes me predicting the
Eden
dialogue
Prime.
options again.
I've heard it's quite beautiful.
So what?
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
Yeah.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Is that a threat?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is
You've been
far
keeping
more than a
secrets from
simple
me,
shakedown run.
Captain. Well, that's obvious.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
You should have told me.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What are the details?
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle
Obviously,
something
this
like
goes beyond mere human interests,
Let's
Commander.
see.
This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
We don't need your help here, Nihilus.
We can handle this on our own.
Unless something goes wrong.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Yeah, right he is.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
You put my name forward?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity.
I don't know what
Some
voice
of us
I'm
see
doing
the potential
when I do
of your
that.
species.
I have no
We
idea.
see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
And what if I refuse?
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
I guess I made
This
you
isn't
Solid
about you,
Snake.
Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
Or Adam Jensen, maybe?
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team.
Yeah, sure.
Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP.
I know what
Nihilus will
happens to
accompany you to
you.
observe the mission.
We already investigated all this. Don't need to do that when I'm just, kind of going through this kind of quickly. Because you guys already had me do all this in the Paragon run. If you want me to, to check what I did with all these options, where I investigated, like, every conversation and such, go check out my Paragon run.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Uh-oh.
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Hello, who was that? That one caught his eye.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. Get evac! They came out of nowhere! We need...
There's the sound. Hello, Sovereign. Oh, sorry. Spoilers.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead.
Like I said.
There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
I can do the commentary with the perspective of knowing everything.
Status report.
For this run,
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Uh-huh. You're gonna pair me up with those two pansies? They haven't seen what I've seen.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
Oh, wait, you mean
what about
these two as
survivors,
well?
Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective.
That's
the
right.
beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
We don't have time to look for
Nihilus,
survivors.
you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Yeah, let him go.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Can we trust him?
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
Understood.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
So yeah, that's another thing about this Renegade Shepard that you guys may pick up on is that he's not going to be very friendly to aliens. He's very pro-human, anti-alien, which in certain conversations and discussions is going to come up. You know.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
All right, so now I can redistribute cadence points. Don't need to worry about Jenkins. Not like it's gonna matter. All right, so let's go ahead and distribute cadence points. Give him first aid, his barrier. Let's unlock some of his other abilities. Stasis. Electronics. There we go. Definitely bump up decryption and electronics. Barrier, throw, first aid, and medicine. There we go. I'll get the medicine up, you know, to full as we level up. And like I said, don't need to worry about Jenkins. He won't be around much longer. Oh yeah, I read all those.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
So yeah, I can switch back and forth between my pistol and my sniper rifle. And this is how the sniper rifle is. It's a little wobbly, but boom! There we go. Target practice. Moving targets. So I can just tap L1 in order to switch between weapons. Of course, here, the different abilities. Obviously, I'll let Caden, you know, I got my own here, so.
Oh, God. What happened here?
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and save. Actually, I probably should have made a separate save just in case. It's just my own, like, you know, when you do this on YouTube, you can start to get a little paranoid about the, you know, which videos and parts you'll have to redo over because of stupid copyright stuff. Bye, Jenkins. Oh, what a shot. What a shot again. Oh, yeah. I just sniped all three of them. Very nice. Oh, poor Jenkins.
Ripped right through his shield.
Nice, kid.
Never had a chance.
Look at you showing off. Forget about him.
We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I just forgot. I forgot about the equipment. Well, first off, let's get rid of those stupid helmets. There we go. Alright, let's see. So as you can see, I've got my armor just fine. Caden, there we go. There's his light armor that I had him wearing before. I'll go ahead and convert that into Omnigel. There we go. Some of these other armors, as you can see, here's the one for Ashley. This is for, well, I think actually this will be, who did this medium armor go to? I'm thinking, obviously this one's for Tally and this one's for Garrus. Where's the armor for Rex? I have two human armors here, one medium and one heavy. I mean, that should go to Ashley, not this one. Yeah, see, this is exactly the same armor I already am wearing. But Liara can only wear light armor. Oh well, I'll just reacquire those. In the meantime, let's... Yeah, my stuff is totally fine. My own equipment, because I already have my stuff. Caden, in the meanwhile, he needs a better pistol. So let's give him this one, since pistol is all he can use. Let's also check his... My Omni tool is good, right? Yep. Alright, let's give him a decent Omni tool. Not the best one. I want to save that for someone who's actually going to be with me, which... For this... Well, I'll figure that out once I get all my companions together. Let's see. Let's give him this one. There we go. That's pretty decent. Biotic Amp? Let's not give him this one. Let's save this for Liara. Obviously, don't need to give him those weapons. I'll save those for the others. Okay. Yeah.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that. Alright, let's go ahead and use an ability. Boom! And... boom! Gotcha! Ugh. I know there's a loot box nearby here. Oh, there it is. An upgrade kit. Although I think the cutscene will trigger before. Yep, there's the cutscene. Hello, Ashley. Oh, and for those of you who hate Ashley, sorry to disappoint you, but I'll be saving her again. So if you don't, so if you're one of those who hates Ashley, you know, you may not like this then. There we go. Sabotage. Oh, never mind.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
We're on a mission.
I need a status report now.
Oh man, we were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications.
What happened to your
unit? I've been
unit?
fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
So if I was playing a Renegade FemShep, I would absolutely go with the Renegade scolding option, but because, spoilers for this playthrough, because I'm intending to romance her instead of Liara, in this game anyway, whether or not I choose to romance her in 2 or 3, well, obviously I can't in 2 because we never have her as the crew in 2, but whether or not I choose to go back and romance her in 3, that remains to be seen. So I'm actually going to be a little nicer to Ashley as opposed to the others, because obviously I want to be on her good side and romance her by the end of this one.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Join
We
us.
could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians
If you
anymore.
saw this guy, you'd
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Now, if you actually did not choose that dialogue option there, when you find Nihilus, she'll be like, wait, you know this Turian? You know, because you didn't bring it up. So she'll be like, wait a minute, how do you know this thing? You know? But because I said that, she'll now know that we know him, so... Let's see,
What else do you know about...
Just curious if there are any other dialogue
they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil.
The
Tell me
beacon.
everything you know.
I don't know much about the beacon itself,
And
but
the
I
scientists.
heard
The
once,
researchers
I don't
at
know.
the
They set up camp near the beacon. The 230
Describe what happened.
seemed like a routine patrol until
Alright,
the
let's go. Move out. Let's grab these upgrade kits. And of course, now, because I am high level, the upgrade stuff, or at least some of it, is a little bit better. Alright, Ashley, my girl, let's go ahead and give you some points here. Let's go ahead and put stuff into Soldier so you can have better health. There, now you can wear heavy armor. There you go, since you'll be mainly doing assault rifles and combat armor, first aid. And then I'll fill the rest of fitness out so I can give her even more health as we level up. Alright, now let's check her equipment here. Take off that helmet so we can see her lovely face. Let's give her the heavy armor. So I could give her... yes. Okay, so I could give her this medium armor to make her, you know, which is like mine. But let's give her the heavy one. And now I actually probably should recheck the upgrades that she has here. I don't know why it said that they couldn't transfer over. I mean, this one is fine here because it's got health regeneration and shield regeneration. So I don't know what it was talking about. Oh, wait a minute. No, hold. That didn't make any sense why it brought that up. Well, whatever. Alright. And now, let's see. A Spectre. Yeah, that's the best assault rifle I've had. Which makes sense. She will eventually become a Spectre later. You know, in 3. So, figure why not have her have that. Alright, let's not give her the best shotgun. Which is that. Although, I mean... I would either give this to her or Rex or Tally. Let's save... Yeah, those for Rex Tally. Let's give her this one. That's like the 3rd best shotgun I've got. Alright, let's give her this one. She's never going to use pistols, so... Alright. I'm not going to give her the best sniper rifle, because obviously I'll give that to Garrus. Let's give her this one. There we go. Okay. We are all decked out. All right, look at us. We are ready to go. Look at that. They got those armors that make them look like they're military fatigues. That's awesome. Look, she has her shields and health all buffed up now. And we will continue to look for the beacon when we return. Stay tuned.